Welcome back to Raton, New Mexico. You're tuned in and you've been watching the King of 2 Miles shooting competition for the last several weeks. This week's edition presented by Stiller's Actions. Here's our next shooter. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet Bob Briggs from Paulden, Arizona. His spotter will be John Harris. Looks like shot number 1 is low.
Was it an impact?
Yeah, they were thinking it impacted, but it didn't impact.
That was high.
Oh, way high. So he went from low to high. Now, if he can get halfway in between, he'll have it.
Okay, you're just left. Come right. 310.
If the spotter saw it, was just left of the plate.
As he told him to come to the left.
He's giving the correction. Let's see if he'll put it on the plate.
That got the job done right there, and you see the plate waving in the lower right-hand corner of your screen from the impact of the bullet.
Same hold, same target.
So he has 1 hit. Now, he still wants to hit the next one to gain points, but he has the right to move on to the second target. And he has a hit on the next one. Where did he hit? Well, take a look. You can see the misses right there. Look at number 5. Boy, right on, almost dead center. Once he got on, he was on.
Actually, add a tenth to that last hold.
He's adjusting right there. You see his hand go up on the scope. That's the adjustment that he's been told to make.
Do it again. Same
And
hold.
it's a hit. Boy, that was the right adjustment, Paul.
Yeah, they actually used the dope off the last target, the first target, and they added it to the second. So that's what gave them the hit. So they were actually using the environmentals from the last shot, and they added it to the second shot, and that gave them a first-round impact and a lot of points. Let's see how well if they can put the third one on target.
Impact, all right.
Yes, they did. So once again, those first 3 shots kind of got everything adjusted the way you wanted. Hit the last 2, and of course he's got 2 on target number 2. Now you see that adjustment close up right there as he gets ready for a tough target number 3.
Okay, you are
Way low.
Come up 3.
This target's over a mile away. The time of flight is crucial here for the spotter. What I do is I will count off in my head 1001, 1002, and I'll watch for the impact. There it is. It'll actually help you time what you're looking for. Sometimes we blink, sometimes we get distracted. It's important for that spotter to stay in the scope and count off in his head and wait for the impacts.
So as you can see, he did well on target 1 and 2, not so much on target 3. We asked Bob, why do you shoot at such a rapid pace?
I learned that with the 50 Caliber Shooters Association. When you get a good wind hold, just run with it. Run as fast as you can. A little bit unfamiliar with the gun, but it was, all in all, it wasn't bad. I just dialed my dope wrong on the last target.
Our next shooter will be Dale Trout. Earlier, Paul talked to him about Stiller's Precision Firearms.
We have Dale Trout with Stiller Precision Firearms today. He makes actions. And Dale, why don't you tell us what you have here today?
What we've got here today is a Navy Mark 13 Mod 7. We won that contract about 7 years ago, and we've been re-upped for another one. And then this is our TAC 408 we're shooting at this event. Extra large action. And then down here we've got the donation TAC 408s that we're donating to the King of 2 Mile.
What makes them so good?
What makes them so good is the guy that started this company, Jerry Stiller, was a world-class engineer at Raytheon doing FLIR design for missiles. And I mean, a really smart guy. And his partner was Curtis Helton, who was the machinist in the prototype shop at Raytheon. So I like to tell people we've got more engineering talent in this company than all the other competitors combined. We're also 50% of the market for actions per the BATF website and data. So we don't have to change fixtures. We have 17 machining centers. We do 1 op on each machine and never change it. So our quality is extremely high. It also helps us be relatively low price compared to the rest of the competition. So quality, value, and accessibility. We build actions for stock, so most people call us and they can get it the next day.
We'll have more shooting competition after the break.